All right, Denzel.
Great. Well, my name's Denzel Grant. I'm 34 years old. I think I got you beat.
Yeah.
Might be the youngest candidate on the ballot. So looking to bring some youth to city council. Born and raised here in Knoxville, Tennessee, East Knoxville, to be specific, in the Austin Homes projects. Grew up fairly with a single mom. I got some older siblings. Youngest of 5. My closest sibling is about 14 years apart. They used to make fun of me and call me the oops baby as a child, right? And so just really looking to bring a different perspective to council. I'm a father, I'm a U.S. Army veteran. I've served this country honorably. I've deployed twice, once to Bahrain and into Afghanistan. And so I know what it's like to put service before self. That's something that I want to bring to city council. I carry that same mindset with me in the community. I want to be able to carry that same mindset to city council as well. When I came back from Knoxville, so I actually went away to New Jersey for college, came back to Knoxville and really embedded myself in the community. One of the things that was near and dear to me, losing friends that I grew up with, gun violence was very, very near and dear to me. I had the fortunate opportunity to be able to somewhat champion gun violence over the last 3 years. The city of Knoxville has seen a tremendous decrease in violence, more specifically in District 6. 2021 was a tough year for the city. We saw an historic number in homicides, 41 homicides to be exact. 24 of those homicides were in District 6, right? And so when you look at that, I found it to be very challenging, right? I started a program that focused on violence interruption, was able to do a problem analysis, and I ask this question normally, most of the time in public spaces. When you think about gun violence, right, what is the average age for perpetrators? What do we think that age is, right? Anybody shout out a guess? 16, right? And that's usually the answer that most people think. I can be honest and say I thought it was around that same age too. 3 years ago, we were able to do a problem analysis, and one of the things that we discovered is the average age is actually 29. 29 years old, and that's perpetrator and the victim is the average age for 29. And so I'm a firm believer in data, I'm a firm believer in numbers, and one of the fortunate things we were able to do was that actually direct resources and time into the right demographic, right? Working with our kids, working with youth is great, but when we talk about wanting to curb violence in present day, we wanted to be able to pour resources into the right demographic of people. And so with those strategies, as I said, first year, 2023, we were able to see a 33% reduction in gun violence. Last year, we were able to see a 46% reduction in non-fatal shootings. We were able to take District 6 from that 24 homicides in 2021 to just 8 last year, which is a 67% decrease in violence. For me, gun violence to me is essential, right? It shouldn't just be a political topic. It shouldn't vary on administrations. I feel like it should be a way of life. I feel like everybody is entitled to safety. That's no matter your age, no matter your background, no matter where you come from. And so those things have been a huge, huge priority to me. I've had the privilege of building relationships with different grassroots organizations, with our city government. When you talk about the DA's office, I got real offended because Sam Lee is a very, very close buddy of mine. I've had the fortunate opportunity to work with him as a violence interruption liaison with the DA's office. Amazing person that I've had the privilege of learning a lot from. And so for me, want to be able to bring a different perspective to city council. I think it's time for some bold and inclusive leadership. I think it's time for a younger perspective. When we talk about our youth, when we talk about moving the generation forward, I feel like we need to have a perspective. I bring that perspective. And like I said, I want to be able to champion that. I also want to be able to bring more affordable housing options, right? Someone mentioned it earlier. What is affordable, right? Affordable for me may not be affordable for you. And so we need to define what that is, right? We need to be able to give people access to home ownership, right? And I want to be able to bring that perspective. When you talk about homelessness, about 20% of our homeless population is veterans, right? That's personal to me. right? Having served my country, I was homeless when I first came home, right? And a lot of that had to do with where I was at mentally, right? I had family, I had people around me, but I was just in a different place mentally. I thank God for my family, I thank God for those services. I was able to become a homeowner in 2017, being able to create generational wealth for my son. I want the opportunity for you guys to be able to do that for your grandkids and your children. So a vote for me is a vote for that. It's for your grandkids, it's for your children. We want to be able to move Knoxville forward, not just District 6, but the entire city. And I want to be able to represent District 6 and the city of Knoxville, no matter your race, no matter your background, no matter your income, and no matter your story. So thank you for giving me this opportunity, and hopefully I can earn your vote. Thank you.
Thank you.